Every single scar and every single scrape, every bruise and tattoo along the way tells a little story that I can't explain because the words escape me, but the marks remain.
Hey guys, news now press in Nashville on a scene of a shooting. I'm walking through here. I'm not filming you, sir. On the scene of a shooting. News now press in Nashville with Nashville Audits. He's behind me coming up.
I say an hour. They should be almost
Got Metro up there. We got Metro crime scene right here. Detectives right here. I had a Darren walking by. Said, don't be filming us. I said, I'm not, so I'm going over to the shooting. Got a detective walking up there.
We with Nashville Scoop.
Yeah. How you doing, detective?
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good. How are you?
Oh, another night.
Yeah, y'all was busy last night. Yeah, I'm going on this side. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Try not to get y'all on camera. Oh, it's a fatal. Hey! It's a fatal. It's a fatal. The tarp's right there. Guys, it's a fatal shooting. There's the tarp of the individual that was shot right there. I feel sorry for this gentleman's family. I said, I see it was a fatal. I said, I feel sorry for this gentleman's family. But yeah, guys, there you go. It's a fatal shooting over here on Creekside, or Creakwood, I mean. See the body under the tarp? Yeah, guys, I feel sorry for this person's family. Trying to find a sergeant that I can talk to.
Yes.
Trying to find a sergeant.
Yeah.
Big crime scene, guys. Big crime scene. Let's see if there's a sergeant over here. Excuse me, guys, for coughing. Hi, is there a sergeant here on the scene yet?
Sergeant?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I help you?
Oh, you're a sergeant?
No. I was do you need anything?
Oh, I'm just an independent journalist, and I was wanting to know if you could give me a little bit of detail
Okay,
on it.
yeah.
I see it was a fatal, but...
Yeah, if y'all want to stay on that side over by where the police truck is, I'll send Sergeant.
Okay, and can I get your name and employee number?
Hughes, 212-321. I'll send that way.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it was. That's why I was wanting one.
Yeah, I'll send the sergeant over.
All right, thank you. Hey, audits. Nashville. He's sending a sergeant over here to go give us an update.
All right.
Excuse me, ma'am. I didn't want to get you in camera there. I'm just trying to get some detectives. Okay, guys. Again, this is a fatal shooting. I'm waiting on the sergeant to come over here and give us an update if they've got a suspect in custody or anything like that yet right now. So we're just waiting on the sergeant. Again, I'm here with Nashville Audits. He's right over there. Shout out to him. The detective on this side right here, he's been on a lot of scenes of homicides that I've been on. He's a pretty cool detective. I think that's the one. That might be the lady detective. Yep, that's the lady detective. Hey, Nashville, that detective right there that's walking off, she has been a good detective. She tells me every time she's out here what's going on. The lady that walked over this way,
Okay, cool.
she's a pretty cool detective.
They're talking, I don't know, victims, families, witnesses. I don't know who they're talking to yet.
All of them would be homicide detectives right there in this little huddle. That'd be homicide detectives.
These would be homicide.
Yeah, they wear a different badge, different vest from the other detectives.
Okay.
I've never seen none of them before, but that lady that walked over there, I've seen her. She's talked to me many, many times on a bunch of shootings and homicides. Sorry, guys. Again, this is a fatal shooting on 3351 Creakwood Drive. That would be CSI that just took that flash right there. She's taking pictures. The crime scenes that I've been on, when they do that, it's usually the bullets, fragments. You'll see them here in a minute putting little yellow cones out, which is the amount of bullets that the person got shot with.
Good answer.
I just feel sorry for the victim's family. Hey, sir, is there a sergeant around?
Somewhere.
I thought I seen one over there with stripes.
I'm sure there's one close over here. Yeah.
I was just trying to get some information. And I see it's a fatal, but
Let me see if I can get some information.
thank you.
That's what it is. That's I know who you are.
So, like I said, guys, this is a pretty big crime scene. It goes all the way down this way to the right, all the way across, all the way down there, and then back around here. I don't want to zoom too much in on the dead body. I don't know any details about this, guys. That's why I'm waiting on a sergeant to give me a detail or a lead homicide detective, one of the two. CSI again, taking pictures. Like I was telling National Audits, here in a few minutes they will be putting out yellow cones, which is usually the amount of casings that was fired. And the reason why the body is still on the floor, on the ground, everybody, is they can't move the body until the medical examiner gets here to look at the body, and then they can move the body off the ground. All right. I'll go over and see if I can get a sergeant's attention to get some information out over here. As you can see, I'm right on the yellow tape, everyone. Don't know what that is beside the police car. I can't tell from this distance, and me zooming in doesn't help. Sorry guys, smoking will kill you. I'll turn my light on, maybe that'll help a little bit. Still waiting on Sergeant. He looked over here. First fatal you been on?
Yep. Well, then I filmed on.
Yeah, that you filmed on, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what that stuff is by the tire there, but I can't make it out.
I can't either.
I got my light on and I can't even make it out.
My flashlight's in the car.
They'll probably say something about that shining over there, because but the bag, that's evidence.
Yeah,
so.
I know the bag's going to be evidence. I couldn't tell what the other is.
I don't
Is
know.
it police equipment or something to do with that? You know, the scene. I don't know.
Yeah. Because they was looking at this, mainly this black vehicle here. I guess
yeah.
there's bullet holes in the back of it, I guess. I don't know. I can't tell.
I can get to the back to look.
No, they got it blocked off over there.
Yeah, I was over there. They had it tied up over here.
Ah.
And then they extended it. It was this. Yeah, it was tied up over here, and they extended it down here, all the way to the corner of the building.
Wow.
You know, cameras show up, crime scene goes further.
Yep, that's true.
But he was nice. And he told me what he's going to do. It's no problem. It's what the day's for.
Exactly. Yeah, this gentleman right here facing the back towards me is a sergeant. I'm just waiting on him to come over here. Unless I can get a detective, but I don't know where they're at. Yeah, they're all discussing what they think happened. Yeah, this tall detective right here, she usually talks to me and gives me a little bit of updates, but she's busy right now.
She is tall.
Yeah.
She is. Taller than the guys over there.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I mean, she might have a little heel on, but geez.
Nope, she don't have no heels. She's flat-footed or got flat shoes on.
I mean, she don't have high heels. She might have high heels. But yeah, she's tall. Ain't nothing wrong with tall women.
Nope, not at all. As soon as I seen that yellow tarp, I was like, yep, that's a fatal.
Couldn't see it over there where it was tied.
I'm surprised they didn't have the car covering it.
They're all just kind of discussing it, hanging out, waiting for the medical exam.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not even supposed to roll it over or nothing, are they?
They're not supposed to touch it whatsoever. The only thing they're supposed to do is put the tarp over it. I mean, crime scene can lift it up and take pictures. That's all they can do. They can't touch the body or anything.
Yeah, the last fatal I was on, I wouldn't have filmed it anyway. I saw it.
Ooh, no, I wouldn't do that one.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they had an older brother. The girls are almost 2 years apart. And their brother was 6 years older than Heather.
To me, it looks like detectives are covering their faces the way it looks like to me. But that one lady knows me. I don't know why. Even if she is trying to cover her face, I don't know why.
Well, that's the sergeant there facing us, ain't it? If somebody's got stripes, I can't tell if it's 3 or 2.
Yeah, this chubby guy right here
Yeah.
In the middle with the next to the that cop and detective, that's the sergeant. He's got the stripes on his shirt.
Yeah.
That's the family.
You're not going to put the camera on.
I don't. I never do.
No, I'm not going to. But
Not unless I'm walking by and they walk in front of it. No, I never do that.
you can hear them over there
Yeah.
wailing and moaning. It's not happening. Lost their loved one. No, I'm here to film the cops on the scene.
Exactly.
Not the grieving people.
No, not at all. I never do the family, never. The only time they get on there is if they walk in front of the camera or I'm walking by leaving or something. That's the only way I'll get a hold of them. Other than that,
You know
no.
who they are.
Yeah, you don't know who they are.
You can't tell who's who. I'll show you what's going on. There's a big scene where the cops are trying to talk to the people. That's all I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to figure out who's who.
I mean, we may be auditors, we may be buttholes sometimes, but nah, we have respect for something like this.
Yeah, what he said. I can be an ass. I can be a bigger ass than him, but he gets called.
Yeah, yeah,
He talks more than me, and I get so set up.
that's true. See the stripes on him now?
Yeah. I can tell that. I can see stripes. I just couldn't tell him anything.
It's 3.
He's facing us, yeah.
I had to zoom in really good. Other than that, I can't see over there that well.
My zoom works good, but my it looks fuzzy on that screen.
Yeah, mine does too. I don't zoom all the way because it gets too blurry.
But that's only on the screen. It's gonna get blurry on that.
When I upload it, it don't get blurry at all. It must have happened up there because Metro came out of one of those rooms up there. Must be another cop coming this way.
Somebody coming this way. Nope, it's on the interstate.
Oh, on the interstate. Okay. It sounded so close.
It was, but it was just extra 50 yards that way. Yeah, the street we're on is like there's a wall on the interstate on the other side of it. Not, I guess not the interstate, it's with Riley Parkway. Basically, the interstate around the city.
Come on, Sergeant. Herp and chit chatting. I want to get some info.
Nurse Waters, I'll put this on pause for a minute. Let the nurse clear up.
I could see if there's a lead detective over here. Hey, detectives? Detective, is there a lead detective here? A lead detective?
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet? I was trying to figure out who could give me some information.
Not coughing nothing up.
No, not them. Seen how fast they moved when I came over here, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm on pause. I'll get them I don't know. I might start it back. I might not. I'll just kind of see if we get the medical examiner.
Yeah, the medical examiner is probably already on its way over here. Oh yeah, hey Sergeant, how you doing?
Yes, sir.
Can I get your name and plate number one more time?
Robert Nielsen, 225810.
And you said you're a sergeant?
Yes, sir, I am.
Hey, I just want to know.
Homicide sergeant. Spelling of my name is Nielsen.
Okay, I just want to. I seen it was a fatal, but
Yeah.
y'all still looking for a suspect?
We are right now. We have a really vague description. We just know it's a black vehicle, possibly an SUV, but I don't know what size or make or model right now. We have an adult male black that's been shot, deceased at the scene. Still trying to figure out what happened.
Okay, and I heard his family over here, so y'all gonna let them know and everything about what's going on?
Yeah, well, we believe we know who it is, but obviously we have to follow certain steps to confirm his identity before we can officially say to the family, this is who it is. Just because in the past, people get things wrong. So that's what our goal is here, and having them here, they can help us with information. So when we look at who the deceased is, help figure us out.
Yeah, I've been on a couple of shootings before, and they said you have to wait for the lead sergeant or lead detective or the sergeant on the scene to give us any information.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
That's the reason why I was...
No, you're good. I'm one of the homicide sergeants on the evening shift. So yeah, I was when you were talking to one of the detectives, I was actually trying to update my lieutenant on what we had and some other notifications that we have to do when these kinds of things happen. So, but yeah, that's all we have right now. I don't know. We don't know the reason for what happened. We don't know exactly how many people were involved. We just know that there was at least one person in the vehicle,
And we know that we have an adult here on scene.
Correct. Yeah, the vehicle was gone before patrol officers ever got here.
Now, I was probably still within the investigation, but how many shots was fired?
We honestly don't know. We
don't
got
know.
mixed numbers.
Okay.
That's something that we won't know until we find any evidence, like cartridge casings or anything like that. But even then, that doesn't always give us an accurate number. It just depends. Because sometimes somebody will only hear one or two, and they'll call in one or two. Somebody else will hear one or two, but they think they heard more. But sometimes it'll echo off the building. So we'll get reports sometimes of 5, 6, 7, 8 shots, and it's only a couple of casings. So in the fire department, we had a tarp over him. So
Yes.
until we can do more examination of him when the medical examiner gets here, that'll give us a better idea of how many rounds were fired. But right now, we just don't know because we can't manipulate that until the MEs.
Yeah, I was telling him that he's kind of new at this, but I was telling him that y'all can't touch or anything about it till MA,
that is correct.
gets
I know
here.
that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually correct. We're not allowed to. State law, only the medical examiner or anybody that their office authorizes can manipulate anyone that's deceased, regardless of the circumstances. So we usually have to wait for them before we can,
That's
go
what the
through
way it is now
pockets,
for,
look for
right?
ID, all that kind of stuff.
Get more identifying stuff over here.
Exactly. And in this case, they put a tarp over them probably because all the people out here,
Yes.
sometimes there's children. I was on a homicide yesterday out in Midtown, and there's children out there, and so, they probably did that to protect them from seeing that kind of stuff.
Right.
So, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. It's just kind of vague. I don't even know how old this young man is until we can confirm his identity.
Yeah,
I just know it's an adult male.
It also protects like us video and where people won't see it when we put it up too. So
Yeah, and then obviously once the medical examiners people get here, obviously we're gonna have to kind of block that off even more so they can do
so
the
they can do the
exam.
exam, right.
And because
Gotcha.
unlike we all know, there's people that don't do what you do, but they want to get out with their cell phones and take pictures, and so it's just to protect them. Yeah. So, do you have any other questions right now?
no,
That's about all I got right now. to be
no,
honest
that's
with you.
about all I needed. That's
Okay.
what
I'm
I
sure
was
Don
just.
Aaron will still put something out later.
Right.
Oh, is he coming to the scene?
No, but he'll usually, they take the information that we send up through our chain of command, and then they'll usually issue a press statement on that.
He sits in the office and does it around, in the hallway out there. behind the podium.
Sometimes he comes out. He was out on
Yeah,
our
I've
scene
seen it
yesterday.
Yeah, I seen that one yesterday. That's why I was just an ask. I see he was out of that one.
Yeah, this one he's probably not going to come out on. So they'll just take what we give them.
There's not much at this
Really
point to
sad.
give a press release on.
Exactly, and that's why and I know y'all got a job to do too. That's why I'm happy to tell you that. We honestly just don't have much. We know that he got into a car with an individual. He gets out of the car. Shots are fired. Don't know if it's one. Don't know if it's 15. And then he's collapsed over here, pronounced at the scene.
Yeah, it sounds like he was targeted to me. That's just what it sounds like.
Anything's possible at this point. Just
Good
till we
luck
have more
with the
information.
investigation.
Appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all's patience.
Yeah, I appreciate it,
problem.
Sergeant. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, be
Y'all
safe
take
out
care.
there.
Thank you, man.
Have a good night.
There you go, guys. It was a individual shot getting out of a vehicle. That was someone picked him up and dropped him off, and when he got out of the vehicle, he got shot and he collapsed in the driveway over there. Suspect is still at large. They are currently looking for the suspect. They said all they know is it's a black vehicle. They don't know what his age is or anything like that. So they're waiting on the medical examiner to come in and move the body, because they're not allowed to touch it. And I feel sorry for the victim's family. I want to give them hearts out and like to say bless them. I do. I've been on too many of these scenes in the past, and I've seen families tortured and tore up over stuff like this, and it's sad the way this world is nowadays, everybody. It really is.
Go ahead, I'm gonna check the phone and see what else comes up.
I'm not getting y'all on camera.
Mama was right there. They wouldn't want to know. Look,
they something. You're right. You going on something that somebody else told y'all, some woman told y'all. You know his son. His mama know his son. One of them two should be able to see their son. Off the real. That's their son.
All the cops huddled up over there discussing notes. The sergeant was telling me that they're still looking for the individual. They don't know how many shots was fired. They're still looking and still searching. All he said it was looking for a black vehicle with they don't know how many shooters or suspects there is, but they're waiting on the medical examiner to come check the body out, because they cannot move the body or touch the body or anything until the ME gets here. All these are homicide detectives. That should be probably the medical examiner. Yep, that's the medical examiner, guys. Hey, Nashville. Nashville. ME's here. That would be the medical examiner, guys, coming to look at the body and see if they can figure anything out. The sergeant told us they did not know how many shots were fired, that they cannot touch the body until the ME gets here. Didn't take the medical examiner long to get out here. Medical examiner just pulled up.
Nashville Outlet Street. Still on the scene of the shooting. We were gonna pull, about to pull out the medical, so I'm gonna pull out. Hang out for a minute.
She was on the last shooting I was on. That medical examiner. You'll be seeing here in a minute, she'll lift up the tape and then they'll block the scene off with black. They'll put up some
another car or something to keep the body away from
no, what they'll do, they'll get these plastic containers and they'll put a black curtain over it, and then they'll move the body and turn the spotlight up to look at all this stuff.
Yeah, they gotta collect the evidence.
Yeah. They got here quicker this time than the last one I was on. It took them 12 hours to get to the last homicide I was on. 12 hours it took. They let that man sit in the car dead for 12 hours. They got here quick this time. Are you family, sir? You are? I'll give you my channel if you want to look at the video afterwards. I'll give you my channel link if you would prefer. I am so sorry for what happened. I didn't even see where she disappeared to.
She's in passenger side.
Oh, okay. Guys, that sergeant gave us a full detail of what happened.
Like right in line.
Sure is, ain't it?
I'd lose them flashlight awards.
That's the mother.
Here we go. MTA bus audit.
Yep.
Alright, that was a fast one. Not with MTA anymore, it's WeGo.
Yeah, we go.
Used to be MTA.
Yes, it did.
Just me, she's gonna pull up the block.
Oh, you can. Oh no, I'm getting off that. You can see the blood all over the pavement over there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I had to get off of that. If you look underneath the tarp, you'll see the blood on the pavement.
I can see that.
I don't want to see that.
I don't see that either.
I'm recording over here on this side.
Look at that Morgan Freeman.
There you go. She got it blocked off now.
We got here just as the sun was going down. You couldn't see anything but the tarp. When the headlights got on, bright lights, you could see it blood everywhere.
Alright guys, this is the News Now Press and I'm signing off. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.